So my name is Rosie. I did the undergrad in psychology with clinical psychology. I graduated in 2015 and then I took a bit of a break and I came back to do a master's in developmental psychology, which I graduated in 2019. So I currently work at Lincoln College. My role is a schools liaison and inclusion manager. So that falls within the marketing team. So it involves a bit of recruitment, a bit of marketing, a bit of outreach. So day to day, I'm at careers fairs in schools. I'll go out and deliver assemblies about the Lincoln College offer. We run events inside college as well, internal events. So a little bit of everything really, a lot of marketing and outreach involved. I took a lot of skills away from psychology. I always think of psychology as being a really good degree that gives you a lot of transferable skills. So I think mainly my job involves a lot of person facing. So I speak to students, I speak to parents, I speak to teachers, and mainly what I took away from my degree is that compassion, understanding, communication skills, of being able to interact with all different kinds of people and really pitch things at the right level. I'm involved in quite a bit of data analysis because we look at recruitment statistics, reasons for different things happening at college. So through my degree, I obviously did the stats and research within psychology, and I used those analytical skills that I gained, I really use them quite a lot in my current role as well. So I had a really good experience at Lincoln University. I found that while it's a big university, it didn't feel that way. It felt really community feel. I feel like I really developed strong friendships in my time at university. The lecturers, tutors were all really supportive. I made good connections with them, with my personal tutors, people like that. It just felt really comfortable and safe place to be. I really enjoy the city as well. It's walkable to the town centre. I didn't want to be somewhere where I felt like I had to travel to get anywhere. And yeah, I just really had that lovely experience I think I really came into myself in those years, built confidence, got to know people that I still know now. So really enjoyable experience. I applied for a few different universities, as most people do, and I attended lots and lots of open days. I found it was the open day that made me really lean towards Lincoln because I just really enjoyed the campus. Sometimes I think it's just a feeling you get when you come somewhere. Like I went to other open days, I enjoyed them as well, but when you know, I would say on that. Like, I came here to an open day, I met some tutors, I got to see the campus, and I feel like that really influenced my decision. Also, the course I wanted to do with the clinical psychology, that specific part of it was quite niche to Lincoln at the time that I applied. There weren't many other universities that weren't a lot further away from me that I could study that at, so that was another reason I picked it as well, for that more niche course. So I think my favourite thing about it is the city itself. I am from Hull and I actually stayed in Lincoln after graduating. I live here now, so that is how much of an influence it had on me. I decided to stay here because this is a really beautiful city. It's got that mixture of old and new that I really like, very walkable. Everything's in one place that I really enjoyed. My favourite memory is probably graduation. It was such a big, memorable experience, having your parents there, your loved ones there. So it's a bit scary experience in the cathedral. It's a massive, massive building, but the achievement you feel and that proudness of yourself that you feel in that moment was just amazing. And wearing the outfit, it feels like unreal, really surreal in some ways, but that's definitely top memory for me in my life. My advice would be to really focus on the years you're at university because they go by really quickly. Like for me, it feels like I was here yesterday, but it's been a good few years. And I feel like sometimes I maybe didn't appreciate it when I was doing it quite as much. Like you'll have them days where you're like, oh, do I have to go to lecture today? I don't want to get up. But you'll miss it later. You'll miss those times. Really focus on the friends that you make in those years because they're probably friends you're going to have for life. A lot of people, I think, meet the people they're going to know for the rest of their life at university, and it's a really big part of it. So just really enjoy it and try to take it in as much as you can. Get involved in everything, all of the student union stuff, everything. Get involved in all kinds of things that are going on. I would say definitely go to open days. It's the best way to really see if it's for you. As I said before, that's what made it click for me when I came here for the open day, that it was like, this is where I want to be. So I think it's really important to go to the university that you want to go to before you actually apply, because I think starting somewhere you've never been before would be really hard. So I think definitely go and experience it in person, and hopefully that will give you the push you need to go for it and apply and do it.